Let's look at this question. Ashok alone can finish a job in 25 days, while Suresh alone can finish it in 20 days. Ashok take 25 days and Suresh takes 20 days. Okay, so I can assume the total work as the multiple of these two numbers, and that would be 100 units. So I can find their efficiency. This is the time, and their efficiency per day would be 4 units and 5 units. Ashok starts the job, and after 4 days, Suresh joins him. So first 4 days, only Ashok works at the rate of 4 units per day. So how much work is done? 16 units of work is done in these 4 days. Then Suresh joins, S joins. So now Ashok and Suresh are working at a rate of 9 units per day, and they work for 3 more days. 3 days more. So the complete units would be 27 in these 3 days. 27 units are completed. Now Badal joins at this point. B joins, right? And now A plus S plus B works for remaining days, and the remaining work would be completed. Now the remaining work is 27 plus 16. 27 plus 16. It is 43. So remaining work is 57. Remaining work is 57. And can you see if Badal has done 30% of the total job? So Badal has completed 30 units. So A plus S would complete 27 unit. And because A plus S are operating at 9 units per day, they would take 3 days. So it must have been 3 days for completing 57 units, right? And in 3 days, Badal completed 30 units. So what is the efficiency of Badal? Efficiency of Badal is 30 units in 3 days. It is 10 units per day. So the total days required when Badal works alone to complete 100 units would be 10 days. So correct answer to this question would be option A.